Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's agenda, we are going to provide you with a summarized shortlist of four top personnel who could replace manager Carlo Ancelotti at the end of the season if he indeed leaves Real Madrid. Shortly after that, we are going to turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid veteran Toni Kroos is not worried about not winning the Ballon d'Or, as he claims it is prestigious but yet not important. So we are going to talk on that as well. But before we go detailing on today's agenda, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next update. Real Madrid have enjoyed a relatively good start to the season, despite the summer departure of star striker Karim Benzema. However, the pressure has been immense on Carlo Ancelotti, and everything suggests there could be an overhaul in the coming summer. With Ancelotti's contract expiring at the end of the season, there is likely to be an appointment of a new head coach who is likely to build from scratch and create a solid foundation. A recent from RS has offered a comprehensive update on Real Madrid's managerial position, suggesting that the club have already identified a series of options in the market. Here at Madrid My DNA, we will take you through a brief look at the profile of each candidate and how they are viewed from the board perspective. So, kickstarting with the short list, we are going to start with Alvaro Arbeloa. Alvaro Arbeloa looks to be a standout option for Real Madrid as far as replacing Carlo Ancelotti is concerned. The former right back is currently coaching Real Madrid Juvenile 18 and has enjoyed immense success. But what makes him an appealing option for Los Blancos is his connection with the local and the club's hierarchy. As someone with almost 250 competitive appearances for Real Madrid, many believe Arbeloa could be tailor-made for the club. Arbeloa notably led Juvenile A side to a treble last season without losing a game and has developed new age players such as Manuel Angel and Nico Paz. However, the Spaniard does not have experience at the highest level, which is reportedly prompted Real Madrid bosses to consider him as an assistant manager for Raul Gonzalez. Next option is going to be Raul Gonzalez. This brings us to the next candidate on the table. Raul Gonzalez, another Real Madrid legend who has enjoyed a brilliant start to his coaching career, currently in charge of Real Madrid Castilla. The former Schalke striker is the brain behind the ascension of young players such as Sergio Arribas, Rafa Marin and Fran Garcia, who recently made his debut with the Spanish national team. Much like Arbeloa, Raul does not have top-flight coaching experience, but due to his success, he has been eyed by several European clubs, including teams from the Bundesliga. Our next option on today's shortlist is going to be Xabi Alonso. While both Arbeloa and Raul serve as excellent in-house options for Real Madrid, it is Xabi Alonso who might be leading the race to become the coach next season. Currently coaching Bayern Leverkusen, Alonso enjoyed stellar success during the first season in the Bundesliga. Even in the new season, Alonso's team has racked up 6 wins in 7 matches and is leading the Bundesliga table. Unlike Arbeloa or Raul, Xabi Alonso has a track record of proving himself at the highest level and this is viewed in a positive light by Real Madrid hierarchy. Not to mention, acquiring Alonso's services could be relatively easy for Los Blancos, as the Spaniard reportedly has a clause with Leverkusen that would allow him to join the former clubs Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool. Finally, on today's agenda is no one else but Zinedine Zidane. Although this is more a wildcard option for Real Madrid, the club still refused to entirely rule out the prospect of Zinedine Zidane's third return to the Bernabeu. After all, the Frenchman remains the club's most successful coach in more than a decade, with 3 Champions League titles in a row. Although Zidane's return is still far-reaching possibility, the Frenchman is still an option in case the club go for an experienced head coach who can manage egos within the dressing room. Having said that, we are going to turn our attention elsewhere, as Real Madrid icon not bothered by not winning the Ballon d'Or, as he claims it is prestigious but not important. Joselu raised some eyebrows after claiming back in September that Toni Kroos deserves to win at least 5 Ballon d'Or awards because of his contribution to Real Madrid. Now the Real Madrid midfielder has issued response to Joselu, suggesting that he does not care about individual awards. Kroos said in his latest podcast, "My opinion is that individual awards are unnecessary in a team sport. I have always said that and I stand by that. No single player would have won anything playing on their own." Talking about Ballon d'Or award, Kroos further said, "It is prestigious, but not important. That is a big difference. My idea is simply that I don't find it important or not as important as other players. No single player would have won anything on their own," he insisted again. Kroos, though, has no such ambitions and prefers to call himself more a team player. "I have always seen myself as a team player, which is also due to my way of playing, and want to win the titles with the team. That's what counts at the end. That's why it doesn't bother me, not even secretly," the German said. In any case, the time for Toni Kroos is to compete for the Ballon d'Or award is behind him, though his Real Madrid teammate Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. will certainly be in contention in this year to come. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time at Hala Madrid for us all.